Good evening, everyone. Jose J. Garcia, real estate investor, coach, and mentor. Tuesday, 7 p.m. every Tuesday. Same back channel, same back time, different deals, more opportunities. That's what we're here for tonight to pitch some new deals. I'm sitting here reviewing some of the ones, and we'll go through these, of course. My weekly Tuesday consists of going out to the field, reviewing properties, bringing them here to y'all, offer those opportunities to you and connect, network, grow. We're here to add value. So, okay, we'll talk about the whole value thing probably on Saturday morning or on Sunday evening coming up. But we're going to be touching base on that also. But let's go ahead and jump on. You're here to see the deals. So I'm going to start sharing my screen. And don't forget, if you have a deal, and I want you to have deals, I want you to bring me mobile homes. Stay towards the end. I'm going to talk about some of these areas that we have a lot of vacant pads and why they're vacant. So that being said, all right. So welcome. Good evening, Instagram. Just think about my new team. I love my community. That's the first mobile home park I invested in. So it's kind of neat. Go check out our YouTube, GarciaMHU.com. Zoom. Check it out. Yep. And I made a video on that. Obviously the whole branding, marketing, and advertising. That's what the shirts are for. So, but all right, let's see. I'm gonna go to share my screen, turn my camera over. I'm back on my devices, so feel at home. I actually know how to operate. Here we go. Updated top right corner as usual. Deals that are available, and we'll start posting more deals that are coming also available. Don't forget the Athens, Georgia's coming. We are one step closer. I want to say August as of now, and there's reasons behind it. Again, a lot of it goes. There's so many moving parts when it comes to these communities. Okay, we're not talking about buying one mobile home or two. At this time, we've also involved ourselves in helping the park close. So we're helping throw that side also. New park owner coming in, park operator. We do a lot of business already. So we're looking to doing some of that and a lot of obviously investing. So a lot of moving parts. We're going to wait until everything is finalized on that standpoint so that when we come in, it is go time. And it will be. We're going to move fast on that community. It's a great market, great rental, great for rent owns, lease options, etc. We'll continue to post these on the top right corner of our sheet. You can check them out, of course, and send us an email. If there are areas, markets that you don't see us posting any deals, don't forget that we may have connections, boots on the ground, investors. So we can always connect you, bring you those deals. But all right. Today, I spent most of my day looking at mobile homes that need to be moved. Okay. Something a little different. Same thing what we do, but most of these have to be moved. Now, we are looking to move some. So we're moving many into the area of. Let me go ahead and cover Griffin. Griffin, Georgia is the market and area where we were waiting for city officials, the whole building, zoning, and planning, and there's nothing fast when it comes to those. But we were waiting on them to clear us to be able to bring X amount of mobile homes into a community we already do quite a bit of business in. 80 pads have opened up at this time, meaning that we can bring 80 mobile homes. Right away, we have 30 already prepped, already done, already made pads, meaning if somebody brought me 30 mobile homes right now, we'd buy them. Obviously, they got to check out, be good deals, but that's what I'm referring to as that's one of our infills. Now we're finding some of these here, okay, but that's a way that you can get into this, do some wholesaling. Maybe you're new into this and start investing. First one I'm going to be pitching on, it's in Meansville, Georgia, which is a little bit south of Griffin, right above Thomaston, those kind of areas right there. And it's a double wide, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 84 model. The size I'm going to verify, it's one thing. Again, we looked at these today. So these are fresh out of the oven being put in here for y'all. So 24 by 40, if I were to guesstimating. You can get, well, we're not going to guess at it, but we're going to get the information and put it up here. But the home overall checks out solid, definitely solid unit for what it is. It's an 84 model. So y'all can check this out. We are asking 10K or best offer. I'm going to zoom on these pictures for Instagram. You can go check out the recording later. If you do not have access to our spreadsheet, the same sheet that I'm showing you on, send me an email. Send me an email and we'll get you the sheet, okay? All throughout lumber. So somebody's already done the generous thing of putting plywood, real plywood, got rid of that crappy particle and has done that. Roof, there's only one small section when you come into the laundry where there is a little bit of a damage, no extreme severe concern. Okay, so again, access to it anytime we can give you to that. So must be moved. Next one, This one is in Thomaston. Spent quite a bit of time in this one here. Some of these homes, 80s, 90s, it shocks me the good condition that they're in. I think about the whole stigma of mobile homes don't last. They, after 5 years, they're no good. I've seen some 2022 models that look like garbage. I've seen some 80 models that look prestige. It's not the mobile home. It's the landlord. It's the owner. It's the tenant. It's all how you take care of them. Okay. And this is a prime example of one of those. 2 bedroom, 1 bath, 14 by 60. Okay. 14 by 60 on here. I'm sorry, 14 by 70. GMHU, if you could go ahead. I'll 14 by 70. Must be moved also. And again, look, I will zoom on this one because so they actually were using this. They, it was in the backyard. At one point it was a rental. Then, they evicted them. Then it become kind of like a hey for the daughter to live in one of the, without sharing too much information. But then the daughter left and they thought about renting it again. They kind of did. It didn't work out. They said enough is enough. And they turned it into a storage. Basically, it's where they keep their stuff. But look at the home. I mean, again, this is the kind of stuff I'm talking about. And you look at the ceilings, you look now, it's a metal on metal. So these are my favorite, absolute favorite. Okay. Now, here is what we're going to do. And this is where, again, we open opportunities for you all. Opportunities. It's all about opportunities connecting. It's got a bunch of stuff in it. Again, for those of you who just started joining us, this is a single wide that needs to be moved. 2 bedroom, 1 bath, 14 by 70, located in Thomaston, and it's being used as storage currently. But again, I walked it through. There's a couple little soft spots, nothing alarming of any kind. So what we're going to do, if any investor is interested in this unit, we're asking $8,500 or best offer. Our second solution to this one here, and it's because it's so close to Griffin. Remember, I just got through saying we need 40 more homes now. Yes, we plan on taking it to Griffin. We rehab, we rent them, we sell them, we flip them, lease options, rent the owns, you name it. This spreadsheet came to be because I, cannot keep up with these. And that's a beautiful problem. That is how much we're rehabbing, we're flipping, that I'm able to come on here and bring these deals to you. So what we're going to do, if somebody's interested in this one, we don't mind selling it as is, get it out of there, take it to your land or whatever you're trying to do. But if not, we're going to take it into Griffin as of next week. Now, that does not mean that it's gone and off the market. It just means that now, instead of it needing to be moved out of Thomaston, it will be located, and we will cover the transportation cost to bring it into the Griffin Park. We'll set it, level it, strap it. We'll put decks on it. We'll hook up utilities, and it'll be an investment, much like what you see on communities on mobile homes that do not have to be moved. Okay, the price will probably stay around the same. But again, these are opportunities. Why don't I just keep this in rehab myself? Because I have 4 crews going 100% and we're doing everything possible. My problem is your lucky day is what it becomes. So look, opportunities. Anybody wants to get in on some of these? I mean, it is a win-win all around. Let's go to the next one. Macon, spend some time in this one as well. I put 500 to 600 miles every Tuesday. I mean, it is out in the field day. This one does not have to be moved. It can stay. It can stay or it can move. It's another double wide. It's a 96 model. It's a Fleetwood, by the way. And it's 28 by 60, 28 by 58, the whole round up. So 3 bedroom, 2 bath. Lot rent is $450 if you decide to keep it there. Asking, the asking is definitely off. We're going to be asking 18,000 for this one, and this is about a 30,000 mobile home, give or take. If you keep it in the community, I mean, it does not need excessive of it. The owner is currently vacating everything, which everything is basically gone. He just needs a couple little things, remove those, do housekeeping, if you will, clean up and be done with it. So lovely community. I'm not a fan of Macon. Overall, Macon is kind of one of those markets, kind of yes and no. But this one in this community, it's definitely nicer of the areas. So let's see. So this one, as of now, we have started again. I invest out of this same spreadsheet. I use this spreadsheet almost like this is where I keep my inventory. So what y'all are looking at is there's no behind the scenes. Jay has a separate sheet. He only keeps the better, best of, and he shares, not the so great. I assure you, everything that's on this sheet is a deal. Some are better than others. And some of them, you as an investor should be making them great because that's up to you to make the best exit strategy. And sometimes it means just being creative, doing one for a while, switch to the next, convert whatever you need to. Maybe I'll rent for a year. Why should I flip immediately? Wait for 12 months, make some money out of that rent cash flow, and then go on to another one and another one. Okay. So, but this one here, 320 lot, also in Griffin. So this is not a community, but it is treated like one. There's actually only 3 mobile homes in this piece of property, and we're paying lot rent. Of course, lot rent is $375, includes water. It already had a new roof, new tub, new vanity, new toilets, new vinyl, new doors, new frames. No brainer, guys. I mean, 7 years ago when I got started, 8 years. Okay, we're at 8 years now. 8 years when I got started, mobile homes did not look like this. Okay, but we are in the rehab at this time, meaning that we're basically finishing off what's needed. We're cleaning the outside, and if you look at the pictures, okay, we're going to be painting all these walls. All those walls are redone, that trim. So, they did a phenomenal job, but it just needs to be finished up. Look at that brand new tub. Tuck it in on the bottom. That particle board, which I'm not a fan, but not against it either. I love the flat finish look. Put some trim in that corner, paint it. New vanity, new toilet, put a mirror up. Good to go. Paint that. We're doing a commercial light gray all the way around, and then obviously white trim. So a couple little things that need to be done. As you can see, it's just a brown, just the particle board color. So same on this other side. And part of the reason too is it did get this nonsense. Okay, so apparently one night, somebody went in and decided they wanted to spray paint. Go figure. Okay, so we're gonna paint over that and straighten that out. But solid home. Solid home. This home, once it is done, being a 2-bedroom, 1 bath in that area, we will sell for right around 19 to 20,000. Okay, 19 to 20,000. We had it on the spreadsheet, I think, for around 7 or 8. So 7, 8, put about a couple more thousand, give or take, not even that much. Painting, and I say not even that much because our quote was 1,200. 1,200 included the paint, included the brushes, included everything they needed to come in and paint. Good to go. 2-day worth of work. That's what we're doing. All right, let's see. I have the double wide, the single wide. Let me turn the camera over for a minute. So here we go. We got more deals, like I mentioned. A lot of these deals, they're not lasting. They're not lasting long. Y'all saw. We stop the share in the background. Also, y'all saw the Warner Robins lasted a whole day and a half. Y'all saw Gaston, South Carolina, which all documents came in today. Thank goodness. I love when I see FedEx coming through my door. All gone. 13 homes in less than a week and a half gone. Why are some of these homes selling so quick? The market, the need and demand. You got to think about that. These apartment complexes, they're continuing to raise those rents. These houses continue to raise. Less people getting now financing. All that triggers back the other way around to now people need somewhere to live. But a reminder as always is, what time of the year is it? We get those up highs, down lows. We are always doing business. We're always making money. And that's because we're constantly pivoting and paying attention to the market, paying attention to the time of the year. We're in summertime. Summertime right now, nobody cares to be buying or selling or really a whole lot of, in that sense. People are still doing it. But you're going to see by the end of July, there's so many people that need to buy. Why? Because they're resettling. Right now, everybody wants to be at the beach traveling. But here at the end of the month, okay, it's get back to school time. Kids got to go back. So now we got to get somewhere to rent. We got to get somewhere to buy. We got to sell this to buy something else. Also, by paying attention to the time of the year is, you are not going to sell as easy for cash as you were back in January, February, March, April, maybe some into May. Why? Because income tax time is gone. People don't spend that money. In summertime, it flies quick. It don't take long to spend money. So, not to discourage anybody. What I am saying is, this is where we get creative and we do rentals, rent to owns. Give me a down payment X amount. It's all about being creative. And we teach you this. Okay. We teach you all this, which leads me to my next announcement. We're gonna go through this call quickly. So, but definitely get with us on any deal you may be interested in. If you have any inventory, wholesale it to us. I love working with bird dogs, wholesalers, investors. Let's connect. Absolutely. August 19th. Okay. It is a great thing has come to an end for a good reason. Okay. And it is my last shadow for a while, probably for good. We're getting into land deals, land opportunities. Also, we're getting into mobile parks. We're doing a lot more advertising, more in trying to grow. Our goal is to be nationwide, and therefore we cannot put so much attention here, there, everywhere, and start eliminating. I want my 100% in everything I do. So the last shadow event, I wasn't going to do a last shadow. I was just going to be done at this point and put 100% attention to mobile home parks. But I do. I want to have my one last shadow event, and that's going to be August 15th. For all of you who've been emailing, when is the next one? This is the last one. I hope you join us. It is still limited seats. We're thinking maybe 20, 25 people. It's going to be the same type setting, but we're going to go all out on it. I'm going to have more speakers. I'm going to have more people join. I'm going to have more people come and bring, always adding value. What else can we add to? What else can we help you with? You know, when people leave the shadow event, you know how to invest. More people invest out of that one event than any other event we have, which beats any coaching behind the screen or in a book. Join us. Send me an email here on Instagram. I'll put, let's see, I'll pin my email. Send us an email. I hope to see you August 19th. All right. Saturday morning, we have the check-in call. I'm going to be talking about adding value. I want to cover on that topic a little bit, and for different reasons. Adding value. Okay. So we'll cover some of that on Saturday. We may go out to a community, review a couple homes while we're at it. We'll see what we can cover. And then Sunday, we got coaching. So Sunday, 8 p.m. coaching. All right. Instagram, live, and Zoom. Okay. Don't forget the call is recorded. You can catch the replay. Come tomorrow morning, Wednesday morning, Friday at 1 p.m. Don't forget the next episode, Mobile Home Confessions in Cars, stars with Mr. Robert Bogino, who was our guest at that episode. We'll see you then. Thank you for watching.